Calling all testers. I don't know what this is about, but we're probably going to be testing a fancy new weapon. Or hello, welcome to universally renowned, candid, incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? Been pondering how we can better serve our human clientele, you see. Director General Johnson suggested the quickest route to an amiable integration of our peoples was through mutually beneficial business, didn't he? So I decided to share the technology we Manon pride ourselves with everyone, yes? And share it at an honest price, perhaps? Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation ships, alright? Everything's in stock here at Canada Incredible. Ships? Or at least that's what I was hoping to offer clients, yes? Because it just sounded insanely profitable, doesn't it? But this running a business stuff is hard, right? It's just been one obstacle after the next. But now that you come along, I think my luck might be turning around, yes? So may I ask a favor? First, I'd like you to take a look at something on our ship, okay? It won't take much of your time, and I promise it will maybe be worth your trouble. Sure. Then we'll have a deal, yes? Many, many thanks. I can tell that you will be an excellent customer, won't you? And I promise to treat you with respect and integrity, so come spend all your money at Canada Incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? Ooh, okay, you're giving me some holograms for doing this. Oh. Oh no, I accepted the original quote. Now that that's resolved, I must be on my way, okay? I'll explain things in more detail when next we speak. Alright. Oh, and over there you'll see a super amazing warp device. Okay, yeah. Takes directly to man-on ship. So fast, no? Speedy, convenient? Anyway, I'll be waiting for you there, okay? Something I did notice as well, just a minute ago, is that I am full of Muranium. So I'm gonna go spend it on upgrading some of these people, these companies. Might as well get to level 4 here. Just 6,000 more. Oh, I'm a manager now. Or something along those lines. Has breakthrough. All products are upgraded. Okay. That's fine. Then they're just more expensive as they go down. So I'll just dump. I'll dump 10,000 into you, and maybe 5,000 into you. Just as long as I'm continually using it. I don't have to refill skulls yet, so this is the best use for my money at the moment. Welcome to Man on Ship. We think you'll join the rest of the space in agreeing it offers the very finest of amenities, right? Or maybe. How do you like the ride here? Our warp device packs a kick, yes? That's classic Man-on technology there. From ether to warp drives. We have it all, don't we? But maybe I should continue from where I left off earlier. During the time it took to move here after establishing our present friendship with your people, we Man-on created a number of items to sell, you see. They're based on thorough market research and guaranteed to hit the human spot. Well, that was the plan, right? However, the culture barrier is harder to overcome than we thought. While the technology involved is practically primitive, we are having an incredibly difficult time actually coming up with everyday products. From washing things in diluted chemicals to slathering paint on your faces, your human needs are, well, they're incredibly strange, aren't they? Inscrutable? Beyond the grasp of all logic, even? Literally impossible to fathom, perhaps? Yes, that's it. So we decided to forget about everyday products and make weapons instead, since the needs of most species are essentially the same in that area, aren't they? They want power, yes, convenience, deluxeness, and Man-on weapons have all that and more, okay? So I'm very certain humans will agree to buy so many. But, well, the cultural barrier is pretty high, isn't it? More that humans might not understand how amazing these weapons really are, maybe. They want me to test one. So, this is where the favorite part comes in, alright? I want you to try some of the weapons we made here in the field and go and then go tell the other humans how amazing they are, okay? Word of mouth, right? Stay up with one of our latest models to get you started, if that's alright. Take and go hunt some indigents called quick evolos, okay? 7 or so should be enough. Oh, and the more wild and flamboyant you can fight, the better advertisement it's likely to make. You might even have humans lining up out the door. So yes, alright, Canon Incredible's future is in your hands, you understand? Yes, so go ahead and equip those, and we should be fine.
Open fire.
Okay, well, just a matter of killing a bunch of them. Not that complicated. You guys are very weak. Ooh, I haven't been here yet. A bit surprising, but that's fine.
This team never loses.
We'll never lose, so long as we stand and lose so much.
Was that it? Now just go back. Sure.
Yeah?
Welcome back. Advertising efforts go well, I hope. Not too stunned by the power of our weapon to use it efficiently, are you? I've had customers drop in asking about it already, so why don't you go ahead and hand that back to me so we can continue? I'm afraid I can't take it while it's still equipped. Or give me, yes, no offense. Okay, here you go. While we're out there advertising, we're in here inventing new equipment. So here you go, okay? Much more kick in this one, you see. Very, very powerful, so please don't have to share it with the world, perhaps. They're worried that using against any old indigent you come across could muddle the message a little bit, couldn't it? What sounds more impressive, defeating one super strong enemy or a whole bunch of regular enemies? What makes better advertising? The strong. Fewer enemies for enemy kill. Right, we want an impact, don't we? So taking down an infamous threat will raise your status and make our weapon an overnight sensation at the same time, eh? Which means we'll need to aim as high as possible in picking your target, won't we? Something like a Welking Aurorvis, maybe? Or even 2? Yes, 2 would be better than 1, wouldn't it? 1 has been sighted nearby in Primordia, and its parameters are a good match for those we use in the design process, so it's pretty much perfect. If things go well and the advertising yields results, we can call this model the Orivenator, perhaps. Or, I'm not, Oriviscerator. Very good, yes. Best of luck in slaying 2 of those Welking Aurorvises. The latest and greatest, candid, incredible tech, okay? And talks with our head office regarding production schedules for mass producing that last weapon, you see. It's located with the arms manufacturer over in the administrative district. Do you mind maybe dropping in and giving your report? Last time I tried fighting one of these guys, it didn't go well. But surely I'm fine now.
We can do this. Wait,
Let's do it.
the dark depths. Attack ring.
Ooh, there we go. That was 2. Excellent work, right? Heard reports on your results in using our latest weapon. Would be so good as to return it to me now, please. Thanks. Many thanks. You guys impressive as I've heard, and I'm a genius for scouting you to head our field marketing efforts, right? Parts where you pretended to struggle and or bleed really added to a sense of drama, you know? You're kind of a ham. The good kind, right? Overcome the direst of all dire odds with a weapon from Canon incredible at your side. The ad copy practically writes itself, doesn't it? What? Why, yes, this is where you can find the unbeatable new weapon you've heard about. Quite the savvy customer, right? This model here is a weapon that slew a Welkin Aurorvis in the blink of an eye. Oh, and a welcome to you too. Welcome one and all to Canon Incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? Ride the cutting edge with the most advanced tech in all of space and time, okay? Because when your life could be gone, you better trust Manon. Incredible. Never dreamed this ad campaign would work so well, or so quickly, right? It's all thanks to you. I'll be sure to come to you straight away if I ever need help again, okay? Hope we can be very good business partners for a long time, alright? Because at Canon Incredible, integrity comes free, alright? It's totally free, like, included. To keep our business booming, and we'll make your enemies go boom. It's back scratching all around at your friendly neighborhood Candid Incredible. Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation ships, yes? Everything's in stock here at Canon Incredible. I thought you said it wasn't. Alright.
More.
What affinity mission was I going for right now? I think it's this one right here.
Aren't you... Huh? It looks to you like I need help. Huh, interesting. That's kind of a surprise. I mean, I thought humans weren't used to the whole talking with Xenos business. Honestly, I never expected one to actively approach me. I hope I didn't offend you there. Say, you're a member of that Blade organization, aren't you? Hear me out for a moment, would you? As you guessed, I am in a sort of a bind. Thank you. You are a kind soul, aren't you? Okay, here's the story. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Hey, do Qlurians really stand out so much? Our physical features don't seem all that different. Well, anyway, I don't think any of us are enjoying this attention much. Let's go someplace quieter. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Neil Nail, but you can call me Neil. Incidentally, is this your first time seeing a Qlurian in the flesh? Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. We're uncommon. We Qlurians rarely leave our home planet. Even I don't bump into many out here. Just to double-check, though. Your organization, Blade, was that the name? It's a paramilitary group equipped for combat. That about right? Okay, good. That's exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. But then, it being a high-risk job, there's a ton of red tape to go through. The big cheeses need to sign off on it. They're even more fussy when a Xeno like me is involved. Nobody wants a diplomatic incident, right? I was ready to give up and go it alone, but you showed up right in the nick of time. It's my lucky day. From what I can see, some Blades are willing to accept jobs at their own discretion. That'd be an accurate assessment, right? Of course. That's sensible. All right, let me lay it out for you. In the area that you humans call Oblivia, there's a huge ring-shaped structure. I want to investigate it, personally. You see, I'm a researcher of what in your language you'd call archaeology. My main focus is ancient alien ruins and literary archives. In short, you might call me a cosmo-archaeologist. Now, if that ring structure is anything like the thing I think it is, it may not be quite as innocuous as it seems. I'd like to hurry up and analyze its true nature. For that, I'd need to do some field work. Except, as you might be aware, that area is teeming with hostile indigens. Basically, I need you to protect me from danger long enough for me to complete my survey. That would be the gist of my request. How about it? I'll fight too if the going gets tough, of course. I promise you, I've been in my fair share of scrapes. Exploring ruins is no picnic. All right, that'll be enough chit-chat. Let the journey to the giant ring begin! And thanks again for this.
Full Metal Jaguar Plus. It's interesting. I don't know what it is about her, but for some reason, she feels very DLC to me. I did see something when I was looking at, I don't remember what, that there was apparently DLC for the original game. So she could be a DLC character, technically. And then there's potentially some new characters in this as well. If I'm gonna go there, yeah, just the one should be enough. And I guess I'll kill some enemies on the way. Yeah, there are enemies down here that were weaker than the other side of this hill that I saw a while ago, but never got around to fighting yet. You're new. I don't think I've fought any of you guys yet. I don't care if I'm aggroing a bunch. I need to try to kill a bunch of you or get some items off of you. So the more the better. Ooh, class skills master? Not sure what that means. I think that means I got a whole bunch of, or I've learned a whole lot of class skills. So, probably what that means.
Rest in peace.
Oh, items. I just needed one. That works. Oh, there's some more enemy types I need to fight. And you're definitely taking me to the base of that giant structure. Very fun.
Who's next?
Oh, I need to defeat a certain number of them. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Nice. Oh, so every time I activate overdrive, it basically I might be able to get to that. It basically completely annihilates whatever I'm fighting. Which is good. It does mean I don't end up using the whole thing. But when I eventually get to story missions, which are a bit longer... Okay, fine. I can't get up from that section. Maybe from over here... There we go. So yeah, once I get to bosses or such, I'm sure it'll be very useful and won't immediately kill everything. But maybe it will still. I have no idea. Jet black devil wings from that. Oh, what are you guys? Why am I supposed to kill you guys?
Take this.
I need to defeat 3 of them. Well, that's easy enough.
Victory is ours.
There we are.
Rest in peace.
And there is a reason I accept all of those basic missions before I go out and do anything in those areas. And that is so that I can just very easily clean up stuff like that. There's another base camp. Do I see any laser beams? Not yet. But I should definitely place one before I continue the mission. Oh, that's right there. This thing is massive. Oh my. It's definitely some sort of spaceship or something. Though it is remarkably in one piece. If it was a spaceship, that wouldn't even make sense. So it was probably built on the planet. Or it could be a spaceship that landed, I guess. Uranium Porter. That's fun. I do get a lot of uranium. Basically 2 shipments will basically fill out my storage at the moment. It has lots of resources. Let me just put down a decent probe for that then. Mining for those resources. Look, another storage probe. That's convenient. A lot of enemies here. And some enemies that I need to fight, looks like.
And there's the rub. I had hoped we wouldn't encounter any roadblocks, but we'll just have to bite the bullet. Time to earn your dinner.
Only level 20. It's very reasonable. So,
All right, so
start.
now I'm feeling it. Overwhelmed.
On my mark. Fire.
Let's see him chew on this.
Oh, actually, if I want to go through this fast, I didn't quite do it. Though, it's going up pretty fast.
Now topple the
Not sure what causes TP to raise exactly,
All right, you're in.
but it's going up right now.
Serve it the
Oh, it's normal attacks. That's fine. Yeah, you guys just do so much damage,
You don't have to ask me.
and it's just dead. So fast.
Nicely done. You dispatched them expertly. Right, time marches on. I'll lead the survey from here. First off, we'll check the base of the ring. We're looking for data plug consoles. If all goes well, we may just be able to salvage our Mystery Hoops activity log. Let me think. I believe 2 should be enough. Until then, would you entertain any unwelcome guests? Somehow I knew you'd say that. My life is resting wholly in your hands. Right then, let's get to work. We'll have this survey done in a blink.
Alright, so what am I... Just this right here? This little glowing light? Activity log 1. Alright. There is places I can salvage around here as well. I'm gonna try to find those. Oh, it's right here. I zoomed in the little mini map to find it, and there should be another one probably around again. Or maybe not. Oh no, it was right here. I'll just ignore you guys, because you're not really paying, oh, you're paying attention. That's fine. Just a single guy.
Rest in peace.
Grab the wreckage. Nice. And hop up with the rocks so I don't have to fight you guys. Actually, am I going to the other side of the ring? Ooh boy. Is there any more? Kind of. While I'm over there, I'll check to see how easy it is to get to it. I should probably get it while I'm here. Oop, oop, oop. Don't get close. I'm not here, I'm not here. That worked. You have to get pretty close to sound-based enemies. So it's not the hardest to just have him walk by. Just make sure he's not coming back yet. No. Should be fine. Basically here already. Yeah, there's definitely like alien technology was here in the ancient past. There's something floating over there. Is that one of the new floating islands? That's supposed to be in this version? Maybe. Here we are.
Well, well, well. Not a surprise, but still unexpected. Huh. What's it doing out here in the far reaches of space? I'm sorry. I've been keeping you in the dark, haven't I? Well, as it turns out, our ringy friend here is a planetary engineering system. Put simply, it's a terraforming device. Though that's not the thing that bothers me. It's the fact that there is Qlurian tech incorporated into its workings. Our technology borrows heavily from ancient Samar, the oldest civilization in the known universe. This led to worship, and after a few thousand years, we reached unparalleled levels of prosperity. Our ancestors sought to spread our faith across the galaxy, preaching to other races and sharing our tech. The alien civilization who made this ring, they must have been one of those races. Although, given the state of this barren landscape, it looks as though they had another use in mind. Ironic that a tool meant to facilitate life was ultimately used to destroy it. That's sweet of you. You're a kind soul, if only everyone were like you. Maybe then history would have played out differently. So the reason I survey ruins is to seek out vestiges of the tech my ancestors disseminated and to deal with them appropriately. To conserve any artifacts that may still be operational, or if they're being mishandled, to destroy them. Although in this ring's case, it seems to be completely out of commission. I could breathe easier knowing that. What the? Seems we've been found out.
Unidentified shell.
Rock. Arcing horn.
Okay.
Let's see him chew on this.
So, they're only level 21. Could have been way worse. Oh, you're down. Very convenient. And I can put up on my screen. Hopefully it does stuff to you. Looks like it did. And again, with things flying above us, they're just so hard to keep on the screen. Yeah, we're taking a bit of damage. In fact, go ahead and put on you. And we're doing more or less okay. TP. I think I want more TP gain if I can. I think that would help a lot. But for a while it was pointless, other than for some abilities. Anyways, we're basically have one of them down. Chalk's almost down. Very close to being down. Goodbye. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, go ahead and heal. Now we can deal with whatever Slate has.
Let's see him chew on this.
Shouldn't be too hard. There's only one of them now. But your guys' design is very different from everything else we've fought so far in this game, which is a point towards this being a DLC character. In my head, at least. And the fact that it's a race that doesn't exist elsewhere in the game kind of goes for that as well.
You okay?
We toppled you. That's helpful. And I'm mostly just saving my TP for whatever fight comes later. So if I do go down, lose all of my TP, which is obnoxious. Amount of that's fine.
Things are getting dire.
So high up there. Oh, affinity nurtured. I wonder what that's for.
Yikes. They sure gave us a fright. I'm not sure what I would have done without you. One thing's clear. They didn't just stop by for a nice chat and a coffee. In any case, that pair of mechanical menaces. Don't I know them? I can't seem to recall. I'll look into it later. Right. I think we've done about all there is to do here. Thanks again. Maybe down the line, the two of us can work together once more. Oh, and feel free to establish a rapport with me. I'm planning on staying in NLA for a little while yet. If you need me for anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll happily assist.
Unknown scholastics. Psycho launcher art. Okay, now we have gear looking like her stuff. Makes sense. A new character. What does affinity nurture mean? Certain number of affinity missions. Makes sense. And then next one's at 20, and then probably do all of them. Okay, what else was I? Ooh, hello. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just here for the trailer. And then I also wanted to go... Oh, I'm all the way on this side again. Ugh. I'm not going to bother going over there, then. Fine, fine. Unknown Scholastic. It's just her outfit. Trigger happy. That's hilarious. I'll display that one for sure. That goes very nicely with with this right here.